I promise that soon I will switch back to streaming a variety of things instead of just a lot of Genshin. Hi, how's everybody? Hello, Allie. Hello, Neff. Dad's at work. Hello, Antony's. Who else did I see? Pink. Welcome in. And congrats on getting first. Lies. I mean, I'll still stream Genshin. It won't be my default, you know? Part of the reason that I haven't streamed other games is because I don't have any controllers available. Kermit is your papa? Yeah, Kermit the Biker is my dad. My Faja. Okay. Like I said, I overslept today because I was up super late packing still because I still haven't fully finished moving everything from the old apartment. And I have one more night. Technically, I'm supposed to give the key back today, but the office is closed. So the office lady said I have until tomorrow morning to drop the key off. So I get one more night to go in there and finish packing everything and cleaning what I can. I have come to accept that I just won't have the time to fully clean everything, which she said that's fine. Odds are it won't impact the security deposit. I hope. Knock on wood. Hi, Coco. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. Yes. Is that a dancing shroom? Mush dance. It is. Okay. Meow. Wishing everybody a month full of kindness, happiness, safety, and joy. Many rainbows of whatever colors, whatever flavors. I don't know. I'm ally, but generic straight guy, so it doesn't have too much bearing on me. Witch's homework. That's what I was doing. Ow, Coco. My headphones are broke. I don't know if you could tell. Uh, my headphones are broken, so I need to get new headsets. Is there a general games tab in Discord? Yes, there is. That should be at the bottom of the Superfan Geek Space. Yeah, Misk Geek Space. You know what? Let me rename that to General. Also, I forgot the yellow heart. Hold on. Ah. Because I need consistency. Save changes. Is that deadlock? Yeah, it is deadlock. 90,000? Oh, those are souls. I thought those were kills for a second. I'm like, oh my god. 47,000 healing is insane, though. 26 assists? Fuck, look at you go, Allie. I actually have a frame of reference for that. I know how that game works. I'm still absolute hot garbage at it. I'm just happy with the 6 kills. That too. Here. Nope. This one. Okay. Durin is not yet at level 70, so his homework's gonna have to come later. Nicole comes first. On Rem, it's not so easy. I mean, in my mind, none of it is easy.
Leaving already? Hey, Barbie, aren't you forgetting forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give me?
Is this a bad time?
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think
I'm also
you'd
up to
be here
date
a little
on what the
later.
kids find hip and
Anyway,
swag.
before we get down to business,
Hi,
it
Don.
might be best if you two have something to eat.
Did Barbalaw's prophecy say we'd be hungry?
No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
To be fair, her stomach is rumbling all the time. Paimon eats more than I do, and that's saying something.
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished.
We. How was I supposed to know that place would run out of steak?
Don't you worry about that.
That's
I've
funny.
got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
You and Paimon munch happily on cookies and cake while gulping down tea. Strangely, no matter how much you eat or drink, the teapot remains half full. There's always a fresh cookie and a slice of cake on your plates. Magic.
Paimon's so full! No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
We'll have to bring Varessa next time. I would love to see the witch's magic keep up with Varessa.
Is she the champion eater from Natland's Collective of Plenty?
Don't you mean our food, comrade? Yes, you're right.
Apparently, she's a fascinating young lady. I imagine if she were to attend one of our parties, we'd need to set out 3, maybe even 7 plates.
Maybe. Hi, Echo. How you doing?
We can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we
Why
get
is
down
that
to
cake
business
green?
now? Sorry.
I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie
That's an adorable little burp. I love that. Alright, I gather you're here to deliver my homework, the one that Barbie prophesized. Oh, that's what she said. You knew all along.
Nothing of the sort. We were discussing something
I-
completely different. The moon's massive shift.
Did you
has
see
knocked
that?
the hydromancy out of whack. So she needs to head
Did
back
you
to
guys
the
see
lab
that?
to undergo a period of silent meditation.
That was so cool. Because of the night changing, when it shifted to detecting it as nighttime, all of the lights in Dorman Port flicked on. That was so cool. It was just like, BAM! Massive burst of light over in the distance.
While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Well, if anyone could do it, it's Nicole.
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tivat's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back.
Who's
Don't
Octavia?
forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to.
Who's
So the duty
Octavia?
of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
I don't think I've ever heard of Octavia. Man, they have those candles set to auto turn on, huh? Yeah, no kid. They have some super high power LED candles. I didn't think it was possible to fill Paimon's stomach. We actually got to see it happen before when we were in Natland doing the Varessa story quest. Paimon tried to out-eat Varessa, and Varessa beat Paimon, which was astonishing in and of itself. I would really love to see what lies on the borders of Tivat. I mean, I imagine we will at some point. I didn't realize the Hexen Circle was so busy.
They really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my
She
story
didn't stand
will
a
be
chance,
officially
amazingly enough.
inscribed
Yeah, I
in the
thought it would have been
dictionary.
closer than it was.
After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
There isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
You're right, Nicole. We had to look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
Nicole will fulfill her duty. She definitely won't allow you to work for free. That's all there is.
All right. That first sentence was clearly written by Barbie. But I bet my bottom more it was Alice who asked the second.
The look.
Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin?
Hold on, you actually understood what they want you to do.
Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now. Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
So her homework is to make other people's homework.
I thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy. Besides, when Barbie wrote this
The
homework
fact they straight up
assignment,
call this homework
all
is kind
she
of funny to
actually
me.
did
Yeah.
was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
Isn't that a massive story, or isn't that a massive spoiler? Does this mean I came here for nothing?
What do you mean? This homework had to be delivered by you. That's a very important step.
Why me?
Certain formalities must be observed in order for homework to count. But we can talk about that later. Anyway,
You gotta
enough
show your work.
blabbing. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes. That seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
Whee! Substitute teacher traveler. In the blink of an eye, you find yourself standing on the edge of a cliff. Read that just in time. Also, I just realized
All right, we're here.
I was not aligned. There we
This
go.
Sealy Court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point.
Sealy Court. Did you
Did I
use
use
to?
it to get us here faster? You bet I did.
Oh,
These Sealy Courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about.
Nicole can use the Sealy statue. I guess Sealy Courts is what they're called. She could use those like our teleport waypoints. That's really cool. Now, what would be nice is if we could use them by having her in our party. That would be really nice.
Besides, the Sealy and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues.
Used to
I'm
be.
sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while.
You still are an angel, no? There doesn't seem to be anyone else
We're
around.
early. In but a short while, a bard will come to sing odes of old and call back the 1,000 winds that wander the ages.
I'm assuming that means Venti. It'd also be nice if we could help teleport other folks like she does. Yes, that would also be nice. I don't suppose this homework is for...
Patience. All will be revealed in time. Before long, you will become a single lilting melody, ensconced in an ode, and the 1,000 winds will swirl around you.
I'm curious now. Does the witch's homework, like for Nicole, we're going to places, like obviously this is a spot for Venti's homework, which I have not done because my Venti is not level 70 yet. If I've done the homework already, does that negate going there? Like, did they program it that far where it detects which ones you haven't done, and she's like, okay, let's go to the ones you haven't done yet. Yeah, if you finish everyone's homework, will Traveler become... Oh, that's different. Will Traveler become Hexrai? Probably not, but that'd be cool. Honestly, I think he might. I think that is something that they might do, because they changed a bunch of characters to be Hexrai. Why not make Animo Traveler a Hexrai character? But yeah, like, if you do all of the homeworks, obviously Lowen hasn't come out yet, so his would be up, but
before that happens, we should
Alice
allow it
definitely
to
wouldn't say
slumber
no to
in
that.
peace.
If anything, it would be
Come,
Alice's idea.
Let's head to our next location.
Is
Thank
this
you, Coco.
Golden Dam? Doesn't seem like the we're doing
Okay.
homework.
This is
This is the nearest Sealy court to where we're going.
Razors,
Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
whose I also have not done yet. So we're 2 for 2 so far in characters that I have not done, but 2 for 2 on characters who've had their homeworks before Nicole.
Hey,
Very curious about why Lowen is Hexerai. So am I.
what's with Razor?
Like, what does he have to do? The only thing that I can assume is that maybe Lowen did the witch's trial. Like, he did the unresolved chess game just because he can't, because Varka did it. Like, I assume Varka told him about it, and he's like, if you could do it, I could do it. I'm gonna go do it. And then he did it. I suppose this homework is for...
Has that child not arrived yet? Perhaps we've come too early again. Not to worry. As long as he stands beside his Lubicol,
Okay.
he can overcome any foe.
Okay, so this line right here, this answers my question. So, I think, I'm willing to bet that the locations are scripted. Like, we're doing this in a scripted order, but what she says dictates whether or not I've done them. So if we go to a spot for Varka or Fischl, then she'll probably be like, ah, I see this has already been done.
Did they hear us talking? If only Razor were here, he'd be able to tell us what they want to say.
You're not wrong, Paimon, but there's a lot more he'd need to understand than just the chatter of wolves. All right, that's about it for this
Bye,
place.
uh,
I could do with
Coco.
a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
That's a door.
Whoa! When did this door appear?
This style, it feels
This
familiar.
looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea.
Just the two?
P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door.
Okay, just the two.
Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Nicole pushes the door open and strides through purposefully as you follow. I missed the rest. Okay. I thought we were going to get at least one more. You know, rule of threes and all that.
Hey, isn't
Oh, hey, it's the Imaginarium Theater. There's a huge Sealy court in here. Is this Nicole's Sealy court?
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one.
So this is a gift from Alice. But why would she give you a Sealy
It
court?
symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed Sealy before, right? Only when a Sealy returns to its Sealy court does its guidance come to an end.
What happens to it then?
So, to give this
Does it
unwelcome
die?
homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Sealy court right here. This is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework.
But you're not a Sealy, are you?
Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes. It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly.
Huh.
If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
I see. And here was me thinking it would end with a treasure
Don't
chest.
you worry. That's an essential element as well.
I like that it glows. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, a treasure chest!
now this homework's starting to make sense.
So this is what it feels like when the pieces all fall into place.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all.
Can I have that chair for my teapot?
And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary, which means that today's homework ends here. And also, that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Oh? Will there be more chests for those assignments too?
That depends on what assignments are assigned. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
That's funny. There we go. Which is Eve right, light in the darkness.
Which means...
Okay. I really like this chair. I want this chair for my teapot. She's so tiny in the chair. Though to be fair, Nicole is a very small woman when compared to Varka. Man is a giant. Alright. Durin. Ah, so close. Not that. Bye, Nicole. Leave the room. Not a question. Do you want to leave the room? Just leave the room. I think Varka is just a bit. He is. He is a giant. Varka is 6'7". Bro is a monster. I was gonna say, she sure as hell is not short. I guess she is taller than the other two. Woo! Donk. Okay.
Add Astro...
Yeah.
Thank you for Add Astro...
Add extra applesauce. Durin. Level 70, baby. Now we can do his homework, too. Oh, right. What did it unlock for Nicole? Nicole becomes a Hexoid character and partly leads to increase the damage dealt by Hexoid characters' arcane projections by 300% of Nicole's attack. Okay. So right now is 1777, so... 5100. That thing's got an attack buff of 5100. God damn. Then there's Varka. He's now Hexerai, because she's Hexerai. And has the special elemental skill for when's Ascension. When Varka hits an opponent with normal attacks in Sturm and Drang, the cooldown of 4 Winds Ascension will be reduced by 1 second. Alright, cool. Fantastic. That will help immensely with his damage output. And yet still nowhere as tall as the Chief of the Masters of the Nightwind. Nobody will be as tall as Biram.
Try to keep up.
Whee. Ha! Alright, Prune's turn.
Prune's assignment doesn't look much like homework. More like a declaration of war. Little witch hunter, have you found a way to defeat me yet? Shout your coolest challenge from the rooftops and prepare to bow down before the Dodo King. Paimon will bet $1 million more that Alice wrote this.
Absolutely she
If
did.
it wasn't for the part about a witch like this.
Alice clearly knows what she's doing. Alice lives for gaslighting people.
Should we try to tone things down a bit when we tell Prune? Tell me what? Let me see.
Hi.
Promise to keep it cool, okay? Oh, boring. Huh? You're not mad? I'm used to her childish little games. She likes to act mysterious, but it's all just cheap tricks. Who shouts a challenge from the rooftops anyway? People walking past would look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not falling for that. I might as well stand in the middle of the street shouting, "Look at me! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!"
Oh no.
Hey! Why is my voice coming from over there?
Huh? What was that? You're an idiot? Yeah, you could say that again.
Hello, an idiot. Nice to meet you. Did you lose a bet or something?
Sounds like a prank to me. Some dumb kid must have got tricked.
You guys are all mean.
Stop it! No! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
This is unfortunate. This is mean by Alice.
Calm down, Prune. There's no need for violence.
No, I think there's need for violence. We're surrounded by phonographs. These things are everywhere.
Hello, everyone. Well, 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 I wasn't expecting a challenge like that. It's certainly a novel approach. Anyway, congratulations on successfully activating your witch's homework challenge. I've prepared a magical...
I was
stage for you
expecting her to
go
just
through your first
smash the
steps,
Dodoko.
but it's going to take a while to load. So I thought, why not turn your challenge into loading music while you wait? Play it again and again to really build the excitement and get you properly pumped up. What do you think?
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Hey! That wasn't a challenge! Turn that stupid noise off right now!
Oh dear, it looks like there's been a misunderstanding. I'm afraid the loading music's already merged with the challenge. If I cancel it now,
Hi,
I'll
Lamb.
fail the whole thing.
Appreciate the perch.
But
Hope
I
you're
mean,
having a good day.
If you're certain, I guess you can try another time if fate decides we should meet again.
No! Don't you dare run away again! Not after I finally tracked you down! Ugh! How much longer does this thing need to load?
Huh? The magic space? It loaded ages ago.
Oh, it loaded. I just lied. Alice is getting some sadistic
Welcome to
pleasure
the
out of
pinnacle
fucking
the
with her.
dramatic arts in all of Tibet.
Oh.
The opera epicless. Or rather, a magical facsimile of it.
Why are we here?
Your challenge is to win a debate.
Oh.
Which is exactly why this magical space was created. Not bad, huh? Go on. Try telling me the sense of spectacle isn't overwhelming you.
This is actually really funny for Prune, whose whole approach is hammer smash first, ask questions later.
A debate? I remember that you last time. Did you really go to
Such a
all
big
this
chair.
trouble just to embarrass yourself again?
This is great.
Well done. You displayed the intellect of a 16-year-old in a debate designed for 12-year-olds. How remarkable you are. I know how much you
So is that
love
to say that she's
so
12?
I've prepared a wonderful topic that even you won't be able to refute.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Am I supposed to be here?
A spirited debate requires a fair and impartial judge. Naturally, you are the only candidate worth considering, and I'm sure everyone else here agrees.
Yeah, but then is Paimon supposed to be up there?
I've been wanting to say this for ages. Paimon's been sitting up there in the VIP seats, striking a pose for quite a while now.
That line sounds oddly familiar. Now I think about it, so is this entire scene.
Seeing as we teleported right here, I figured We should imitate our friend.
Okay, I was like,
Right, the superstar in
is she
Genshin,
being
you
Farina?
know.
Yes, she is
As I
Farina.
recall, Paimon loves watching a good show. Well, there's no better seat in the house, wouldn't you say, Paimon?
So we're never that.
Everything. But, is it really alright for Paimon to watch from up here?
Just give us your best Farina
A little out of place.
impersonation.
This is my magic space, and I
Also,
make the
happy
rules.
birthday to Paimon.
Guarantee you the hoi polloi
Today-
police aren't coming to kick you out.
Enough time
Hoi
wasted.
polloi. Today's Paimon's birthday, and I did not know that Paimon had a birthday.
Klee is a bad kid.
Them's fighting words, Alice. Hold on one sec. Huh?
This is the topic for you to refute. If you can convince our judge that Klee is not a bad kid, you'll earn yourself a gift.
Oh,
I
Klee.
don't want your stupid gift. Klee's your own daughter. How could you set a topic like this?
Oh, I thought she said Prune is a bad kid.
You're a bad person. The worst person.
People do say like mother, like daughter. Since I'm so bad, I guess Klee must be pretty bad too.
Objection. Sophistry. Your thoughts
Objection!
about character and conduct. There's no scientific evidence to show that those are hereditary traits. Nurture has shown a far greater influence than nature. The people who look after Klee and Mondstadt are all better than you. Under their positive influence, Klee couldn't possibly turn out bad.
Do you dispute that Klee loves fish blasting? How could any good kid enjoy such a terrible pastime?
Enough.
That's just the nature of a child who hasn't been
Again.
taught right from wrong. Klee can see the boats in the harbor loaded with fish. How is she supposed to know the difference between how they get their catch and how she gets hers?
But is it not true that even after being sent to solitary confinement, Klee never learns her lesson?
It's true that Klee always accepts her solitary confinement and doesn't try to escape. That clearly shows she understands her punishment and doesn't hide from her actions. Klee shouldn't be labeled as bad when she readily faces the consequences of her actions. Moreover, after her last time in solitary confinement, despite saying she wanted to go fish blasting, she hasn't done it once without permission. In fact, the last time she did go, it was only at the behest, you could say instigation, of someone she trusted. Her own mother, no less!
She's a very intelligent 12-year-old. My God.
Who deserves the title of bad kid. No, wait. Bad adult!
Yeah.
And what adult is so immature? I know! Bad kidult!
That's what I call a comeback.
Very compelling. A truly forceful
That is great.
argument. How's Alice going to respond?
Even if I accept your argument, it only proves that Klee has no bad intentions. It doesn't stop her from being a bad kid in other people's eyes.
Still stubbornly clinging on. Fine. If that's your angle, then listen carefully, because here's something even you can't deny. In other people's eyes, Klee is cute, so they will always forgive her actions.
Here, here.
Exactly. Klee is so cute. Who cares if she makes a few itsy-bitsy mistakes? In Paimon's eyes, she couldn't.
I just dislike Paimon. Unrelated to this court case, Your Honor.
Klee has far more good points than bad. She's always happy to share her toys. And when she wants to play but everyone else is busy, she never pesters them and waits patiently until they're free instead. But most important of all, she's kind. In her eyes, everyone is a wonderful person. Even me, her mother's sworn enemy. No matter what else, I won't let you besmirch such an adorable child by calling her bad!
I give up. You win. As her mother, I can't possibly argue with that. To hear you say those words, it seems you truly do consider Klee a good friend. My daughter really is adorable, isn't she? Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you if you met her, you'd end up happy.
Now you're boasting? I traveled all the way to Mondstadt because of your silly little prank!
It brings me so much comfort knowing that Klee has a friend like you by her side. I do so look forward to seeing you both grow up. You can't imagine Klee still fish blasting at my age, can you?
Hold it right there. You're not about to say something corny like, ta-da! This was all a test to see how you really feel about Klee, are you?
You catch on quick. Seeing as you already know the deal, let's jump straight to announcing the results. Esteemed judge, if you will.
Little Prune's Witch Challenge. Passed. Please accept the following witch's blessing. May you be as happy, healthy, well-fed, and worry-free as Klee herself.
When it comes down to it, you and Klee are both good kids. You're allowed to make mistakes from time to time, or even throw cutie-wooty little tantrums.
Thanks? But this doesn't change anything between us. First things first, stop treating me like a child. And second things second, I'm a witch hunter, and I won't forget my duty. You lost this time, so come out here and stop trying to fool me with that stupid doll.
Oh my, would you look at the time? I had a lot of fun today. I'll be sure to drop by the next time I'm free. Toodaloo!
Bye, Alice.
Hey, did you hear me? I haven't finished with you yet. Don't you dare run away.
I know a ton of people are gonna put Prune on a team with Alice when she releases. Is Klee able to benefit from Prune's buffs? Yes, she is.
Just vanished. Classic Alice, huh? Oh, you wicked witch! Just you wait. I'll get you one day.
Witch Seeker's Vow. So the thing about Prune, tolling synchronicity. No, not that. Witch Seeker's Vow. After a Hexoid character in the party affected by the tolling rally effect triggers an elemental reaction on an opponent, Prune's attack is increased by 60% for 5 seconds. If the elemental reaction triggering is a swirl reaction, the triggering character's attack will additionally increase by 30% for 5 seconds. So, Prune's buff, which I believe comes from the bell tolls the hunt is on. After Hunter-Seeker mode, following the current active character, attacking surrounding opponents at intervals, dealing AoE damage. Damage is considered elemental burst damage. No, maybe not. Let's see. Unleash the Wind's Might, defeat the evil witch, and save Descartes. Prune strikes the witch lure Bell with her Bane Hunter Oath Hammer, dealing animo damage. Be changed to that. Here's how to try. I could have swore she gave an attack buff. Tank Clang and Bang? No. Tolling Synchronicity. Other nearby party members will gain the tolling rally effect for 5 seconds. When normal charge or plunging attacks or elemental skills burst damage to opponents, that attack's damage will be increased based on a portion of Prune's attack in excess of 2,000 when they become affected by tolling rally effect. Every excess attack point increases that instance of damage by 0.025% up to a total of 50% max. So that's a lot of words. Essentially, with her abilities, you want to stack Prune with as much attack as possible, and you want to get another attack buffer on your team. That's why Nicole works really good for Prune, and you want Nicole to go before Prune in rotation. But yeah, when Prune smacks somebody with her abilities, she triggers the tolling synchronicity, and then the next character, whoever your DPS is, gets a mega attack buff. So that would work for Klee. You just have to have, like, Nicole or Bennett or Farina. You need another attack buffer to go along with Prune. Prune herself is not a big, like, attack buffer. She is, but the main bulk of her ability, the main bulk of her kit comes out when she's got somebody else to lift her even higher. Essentially, it does work for Klee, but not as big as main DPS characters like Varka or Venti. So it primarily is Varka. She is she and Nicole are both custom tailored to giga buff the ever loving shit out of Varka. Like, he has when the team is built, when the Varka family is fully built, he's been catapulted to being one of, if not the strongest DPS. Like, Varka is an absolute monster now. Well deserved. But you can slot any DPS in with Prune. Any Hexeride DPS will benefit almost as much. Like, I would say Klee and... Well, I would put it as, you know, there's 4 tiers to it. There is Varka, there is Animo Hexeride DPS, which I think right now might just be Venti. There is all other Hexeride DPS, so like Klee and Razor and Lowen when he comes out. And then there is non-Hexeride DPS. But you need another Hexeride character in the party for a non-Hexeride DPS to gain the full benefit. That is the one technically downside to the Hexeride character buff, is it puts a slight limit on your team comps, because to gain the full effects of a Hexeride character, you need another Hexeride character. So you can't just slot in any 4 characters. It limits you on 2 minimum slots to a smaller pool, which is fine. The Hexeride characters are pretty great. And obviously, this team of mine is entirely Hexeride. Which, speaking of Hexeride, it's Durin's turn for homework. And so Nicole's story was finally inscribed among everyone else's. Interesting. Anyway. Durin. Is he in Albedo's office? Your Venti has been fantastic. Eventually I'll get around to building Venti. Nope, just the library.
Hey, Durin! So this
Oh no, this is Albedo's office.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh.
Also, Hexeride Albedo is
ever
pretty
since
good
I've
too.
had more chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking. For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet. So I did as she said, and when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
You have a unique perspective, Durin. He's very
Later,
literal.
Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words. So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read. I was born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world. And, well, I guess I lost
I love that
track
she
of
pointed
time.
outside. It was raining,
So,
like
did
RNG
you
for whatever
guys
the
need
weather is.
something?
That would be neat. Friends do often drop by just to say hi, Durin. So, we're here at the Hexen Circle's behest.
We have a message to pass along from Rhindaughter.
Oh, it's from Aunt Rhindaughter?
Wait, this... Huh. Don't be nervous.
No, I'm just surprised. Rhine-daughter is my mom's friend. And the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead.
I'll be honest, I don't think
supplanted him,
Rhine cares
took
about
the fate
old
that should
Durin.
have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I don't think that would be the case. If she, trust me, Durin, if she didn't want something to happen to old, like, evil Durin, there's nothing that your mom could have done to stop her from stopping her. Hi, Zachy, how are you doing today? Yes, I have a desk now. I don't think she holds it against you.
We're here for you. But seriously.
Yeah, nobody tell Rexy that my desk is back up.
That does make me feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
And I think she probably cares in a way, but she knew what needed to be done. I think it's... She cared about what she created, but not what evil Durin had become.
Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary...
Because obviously, she doesn't want the world to be destroyed or consumed.
Scent. I sense it here.
Whoa! Here comes a strange cat.
Oh, that's cool. Is that Rhine-daughter? Well, this is familiar.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhine-daughter's behalf.
Yeah, that's close.
Ahem.
This is the first time we're meeting.
Oh, there she is.
I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're Hem's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin.
Mildly
Though you
awkward.
appear smaller than the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins, not a drop less. He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation. Thus, he lacked the will to control his own strength. Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate.
I detect a hint of regret.
Albedo claims that you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced. I trust only the facts, only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
Where did all these monsters come from?
Okay.
Is this the proof you need, Aunt Rhine-daughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do. The power within me is surging to the surface. This is getting easier.
Rhine-daughter has so many
Looks
children.
like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
Next time, maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
That's fine.
Still,
None
I
of them were a
feel
threat.
like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood. I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you. Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world.
We already addressed that issue.
And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you? But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. M was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I. And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you, an alchemical being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society? I've never conducted an experiment like this before. As such, you may yet hold the key to some unexpected answers.
Rhine-daughter deserves to be the ruler of life.
You got one thing wrong there. Dory's not an experiment. He's our friend.
I think she makes a good
I'm
stand-in.
not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Rhine-daughter.
Ahem. And that's all Master Rhine-daughter has to say.
Could we get a self-introduction at least?
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but One that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
I don't see how that's important, but if you must know, I am Sebas, a simple butler.
Sebas.
Your friends of Albedo, yes? Strictly speaking, I am his elder. So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
So you're...
In fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being. You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
A specter? What are you trying to say, mister?
Standing
Oh,
Ryan Daughter
I
literally
know.
ate Nibirius.
Sabas
Yeah,
is
yeah,
implying
fair.
that you are...
Maybe don't finish that thought, Durin.
Hey!
Oh, and considering how Master Rhindotter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it.
Yeah.
Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
Is that it? Is that really it for the homework? That's it? That's it! That was nothing! I mean, I like the story bit about it, but I wanted more. I got so little out of that. Oh well. No shorter than I remembered. Yeah, no kidding. Well, part of it might have been because the fight was basically non-existent because of the amount of damage that I'm outputting. Increase all effects of the Ascension talent, light manifests of the Divine Calculus, except for duration, by 75%. Okay. Shits and giggles. Let's see how my damage output compares now. Meow. Moo. Meow. Crystal. Where you at, Moo? There you are. Come here, baby. Moo, moo. That goes the main story, or did you? I'm passing on the story for today, just because I didn't have much time. Callisto. Junk. Is this what you wanted? Fluffy puff stuff? Don't bite Crystal. Just because she smells like a chicken nugget that one time doesn't mean that she is a chicken nugget that you could take a bite of. How dare you? My poor baby. Taking a bite out of her like... On the bed you go. Anyway. That's not the button that I wanted. Nope, not there. Here. Imaginary reset today. I saw that. I don't have much time left, so I won't be able to go and do... Oh, I guess I can edit my team, yeah. Oh! Fish, hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Holy God, there's a lot of you. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Bitches still fucking around and kicking mods and talk again. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, Naf. Hello, Fish. How's your stream? Spiffy, welcome in. How are we doing today? Raiders, hi. Miss Vanity, welcome. I love that dancing pug emote. That's funny. Welcome, Raiders. For those who do not know me, my name is Crow. I am a voice actor, variety streamer. I do a lot of things. There's a little bit about me. How was your stream? What did you stream? Fish, you were playing 007 First Light. Is that the new one? Is that the new 007 game? I have to do a raid and run because I lost track of time. I need to run to the store before they close. Stream was good. Hope you've been doing well. Likewise, appreciate you. Well, I guess I will jump to raiders. Two things. One, for those who are here coming in, if you need a raid and run, feel free to do so. But two, if you have a second, help my chat get to know Fish. Say something nice about your favorite streamer. Tell us something about him. Things you like, games he plays, jokes he makes. Though a lot of my audience does know Fish because he was on one of my Zelda game shows recently. Anyway, I have a raid video for you that I'm going to play really quick that'll better introduce me, so I'll play that, and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Corbett Cannon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a voice actor.
Around in my precious forest?
Oh, fuck. It's the Baba Yaga. Save me, Malin! The horse has got me! It's gonna eat me! Oh god! Ah! Variety streamer. No! And Zelda Dungeon Writer.
Why not? What do you mean why? Why would you not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On a motorcycle? How fucking cool does that sound?
I stream a lot of Zelda. Now the fight begins. Now the fight ends. Pokemon Nuzlocke.
No way.
No way. No fucking way. No way! Genshin Impact.
This is ridiculous. You can't even see it. This is some fucking Looney Tunes ass shit.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You said the song was on repeat. I said, it's about fucking. And you're like, well, maybe not. But there is fucking.
It's about finding love. My God.
You can love fucking.
Oh my God.
Not the love.
Game shows.
Let me go with Ocarina of Time.
See, I was thinking Mr. Booty Shorts Twilight Princess.
Hey! And so... Put on the fucking hat! So...
Greetings, human! It is I, your tabletop overlord!
So much more.
That's where you have to kill me.
So I.
I'd like to see you do better. Better. Ow. Ow. Fuck. There's something for everybody. So if you like what you see...
Hey, boys! Here we go!
Oh my God.
Oh, God!
Beans?
Might I interest you in some beans?
Then stick around.
Do you accept me yet? I'm square.
Hit the square. In the square. In the square. In the square. Yes. 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 No. Fuck.
No, thank you, Mom. I don't want more. I'm happy. I'm full.
Follow the channel.
Ow.
Let me out!
Do that. Do that. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Run! Shit!
You smell like a chicken nugget.
It's Pikachu!
God, smell shit out of me.
And enjoy the show. And that's me. So that seems like interest. Seems like fun. Consider sticking around. Follow. I butchered that ending. Anyway, we're doing Genshin for a little bit. I've only got about 20 more minutes, give or take. We're going to test to see how much stronger having the Hexarai buffs makes my team now.
The story has only just begun.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Nowhere to run! You're just...
Shred 'em! Flash! Charge! Stay back! Decay! You...
Begone. Heaven's will made mine.
Hammer it home!
There we go. I passed 100,000. Oh my god. Just shy of 120,000 DPS. Varka outputting 6,302,120 damage. Oh, fantastic. That is almost 3 times the damage that my next most powerful team does. Holy God. Oh, Miss Vanity, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? How was your Monday? Monday. How's your Monday? I don't know what day I was gonna say, but I forgot what day it was today. Also, strongest hit, 153,000 damage, which is nothing compared to my strongest hit overall. Yes, Monday Crow. Look, sometimes I forget days. It's fine. It's the ADHD. Think nothing of it. Bah. Okay. Return to Teyvat. Well, that's the thing. Biggest hit doesn't mean best DPS. Yeah. Still. Let's see. Purveyor of Punishment. 841,969 is the number to beat. I'm honestly kind of sad that Varka has not topped that. Just chilling and relaxing. Don't go to work until Wednesday. It's a nice Monday. Nice! It's always nice to have a day off or extended weekend. I will have to leave in about 15 minutes for work, but that's okay. Doing anything fun for your time off? Also, are you a Genshin fan? Yeah! Or did you come along on the fish raid? Resin. Okay, I have enough resin. I'm gonna do a quick run at the imaginary... No, not imaginary. This. Stygian. Shits and giggles. Let me see if I have the damage output now to deal with Fearless Wolf. Came along on the fish raid. Don't know anything about Genshin, but it looks cool. It's very fun. I do highly recommend. One of the many games that I play.
Such defiance.
Stay back! The story has only just
Begone.
Be gone. Started off as a Breath of the Wild clone. This is true.
Stay back!
I still might not have the damage output that I need.
Story has only just Thunder! Stay back!
There we go. Did that out of order, but that's okay.
Turning point in.
Oh, it's gonna be real close.
chapter.
Fuck!
Mondstadt for me.
Damn it! I'm playing too much Repo as a solo run. Solo Repo is hard. The farthest solo Repo I think I've ever gotten is like day 4. And again, Repo in general is difficult once you get to the higher levels. Really fun game though.
The story has only just
Our little secret.
It's my turn! Ding-a-ling!
God, this thing does so much damage is the problem.
Such defiance. Heaven's will. Maybe.
Nowhere to run!
Furious.
Nope.
Can't end here.
Same time I beat my record to level 21. Holy shit. Trying to gather all of the wait, did they add cosmetics to the game? I guess it's been a long time since I last played.
the story has only just
Okay.
begun.
I think not. Our little secret. Oh,
Camper time! Temporary help!
So I think that the trick to beating this thing is I need to get Varka's combo going after it summons the echo of itself.
Watch out! A turning point in
heaven's will. Made mine.
There we go.
stay.
Our little secret.
I need to get more energy recharge. This is what I'm telling, or this is what this is telling me. On my supports, that is.
Got a bit too cocky.
Ah. Yeah, okay. Still just don't quite have the damage that I need. Just to ask, but is your team fully built? It is not. Kind of crazy that 120,000 DPS. No, exit. And it's not fully built yet. Yeah, because right now, Nicole just has some temporary noblesse oblige artifacts. Prune has viridescent venerers that are just good enough. And Durin has a Dakar from Rising Winds, but that's going to be swapping to viridescent venerer to noblesse oblige once Nicole gets her Celestial's gift. No, not advanced. Menacing. Do you get more prestige for completing this on higher difficulties? Also, yes, they added in last month, I think. They added it, and you just didn't play it a month or two ago. The last time I played it was with Neff and Blue, which was like 2 or 3 months ago. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while. 21, I could barely get to 7. Yeah. Like, the highest I think I've ever made it is like level 13 or 15. Something like that. And admittedly, that was when I had mods that allowed me to put up a better fight. So, the fact that you're able to do that, with or without mods, is impressive as hell. That means that you are far better at the game than I am. It's amazing the difference in difficulty. Blah. I'll be playing with Ronan coming up next Sunday, not this one, don't worry, so you can see the changes. I can ask if they're okay with you joining if you want, though it's at noon your time. I definitely will not be awake that early. I probably would pass just because I don't think that you would be able. I don't think you would have the stream stamina to go long enough to continue after I wake up. Given that, you know, your body rejects anything and everything related to existence. Alright. Cool. Well, that'll do. Short stream. Let's see. Let's raid, shall we? Whomst shall I throw people at? Since today is the start of Pride Month, I'm going to throw you at a trans friend of mine, Verile Blue. She's very cool. Very nice person. Playing some Slay the Spire 2. So, share the love and support. Have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. I will be going to work. I gotta stretch. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow for maybe something different. Hopefully something different. Maybe Pokemon. I've been in a Pokemon mood. We'll see. Depends on when I wake up. Anyway, goodbye!